It's crazy. That's insane. Sheesh. What's up, you guys? It's your boy Jay. And, well, I'm not gonna lie. This was no easy feat. Not gonna lie. Shout out to Mike for that. For helping me out with this, and my dad. And also my friend Trinity. But, honestly, that right there was, I want to say, a cumulative of about close to 9 hours just to pull the motor out. Because Sunday, it took me about, 5 hours to get it prepped for everything to be able to get pulled. And then another 4 hours to actually pull the motor out. But obviously, I'll be real, the reason why it took so long is because it was a lot of going back and forth. But once we got everything all figured out, it was pretty much good to go from there on out. But I did say to you guys that I would update you on the Titan and what was going on. I did say that I was gonna, go ahead and do some things. But yeah, this literally happened yesterday. Pulled the motor out, and I didn't think the damage was too bad per se. Because at first, when I looked at the motor from, where the hole was at, that's literally just on the underside of the block, or the underside of the pan, where literally if I wanted to get another pan, I could. But obviously something told me I don't even worry about that. And as you can see, there's now 2 holes on the side right there. And then there's also another hole here on the oil plan. So, yeah. Also, the motor is completely locked, like 100% locked. It does not turn at all. Doesn't budge, not even a little bit. So, got the new motor, it's right over there, literally, right there under the cover right there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah, that cover right there. I can't even see where I'm pointing. But that was insanity. The amount of stuff that is in this engine. There's a lot in here. There is a lot in there. But we were able to pull it out, thankfully. And, that's all I gotta say to that, to be honest. So, yesterday, before we pulled the motor, we actually went out to the scrapyard and grabbed a couple of parts for my truck, actually. So I grabbed myself a new fender, because the entire passenger side is completely cooked. So I got a new fender, I got new doors, and I also got a new, I also got a new taillight, actually. So now that I finally have a taillight that sits in place properly, everything should be good to go now. Should. Keyword, should. So, the only other thing that is left to do now, Oh, and I also got myself a new tire because, for those that know, y'all know. But if y'all don't know, here's the original tire to my truck. And, this is, what's left of the inner barrel. It literally just disintegrated on me. I don't know how, it just did. Never seen that happen before. But it is what it is. And then not only that, whilst we were there at the scrapyard, I found the E55 and I got all the parts for this car that I would need for right now based off what I know. So, if I need a new motor, it even has a motor in it too, quite literally a motor. But this has the parts for it are inside. So I got a new throttle body for this car, as well as a throttle position sensor. Now, that will all be explained in the video pertaining to this car, which I'm going to film in a little bit. But again, that's its own video series in itself, so that's going to be coming out soon. But yeah, so as you can see, the doors right there are damaged, right there, and right there. And the fender's damaged there. So all that's gonna get pretty much fixed up right now. and I happened to find literally an identical colored Titan. So honestly, I'm just glad I was honestly able to get this motor out and see the real carnage. There was even a rat's nest in there. That's the crazy part. There's a rat's nest in there. But here are the mid-lake headers. Here are the headers. There's the wiring harness. So I'm gonna need the wiring harness. So yeah, I took off the wiring harness for a reason though, because I'm actually gonna swap out the wiring harness from the new motor. No, the old motor wiring harness onto the new motor, because the new motor has some missing wires that I'm probably sure I'm gonna need. So therefore, I just went ahead and just took him anyways, because of the fact that why not, you know? So that's a little bit of an update on the Titan. Now, Field Fest is coming up on the 8th of March, okay? Field Fest is coming up. I have plans for the C63. So my plans are this. See these two pieces right here? And yes, these are two different pieces. And yes, they are for the same car. Both spoilers, but no, they're not both for the trunk. One's for the trunk, the other one's for the window. Oh, 63 Impala. Look at that, 63 Impala. Really can't see it, but it's over there. Anyways, so that's okay. 63 Impala got some nuts to it. Jesus. Anyways, so the C63 is gonna get basically a bit of a BBL, I guess you could say, because I can't really say a facelift because they already have a facelift, and I'm not putting any facelift parts on my car per se yet. I will be getting facelift tail lights, but not right now. Anyways, so one lip's gonna go here, the other one's gonna go here. Okay. Not only that, but also the wheels, as you can see, are black and chrome. When I get to Fuel Fest, they're not gonna be black and chrome. And now I'm not going all black. I'm gonna go with the full-on chrome look. So, that being said, there's a lot planned for these cars. For all four of these vehicles that you see right now, all four of them will be running soon. My van, my work van, I'll be real, it still works, it runs, it drives. I have literally the transmission for it. When I say I literally have the transmission for it, let me show you where I have the transmission. The transmission for this van that I have here is sitting literally right there. Oh, there's a Mockingbird on my car. Look at that. It's a Mockingbird. Hey, buddy. So I have the transmission there for the van, right? The only thing is, with the van, I may or may not need two other parts. I might need a starter for it, which honestly is really simple. But just getting it out of here from where it's at to be able to get it over here to where it's accessible to actually drop the transmission, because it's the trans that went out on that. It's gonna be kind of hard, to be honest, in my opinion. And the reason why I say that is because of the fact that that sand is extremely soft. I've gotten stuck in the C63. Morgan's gotten stuck in a couple other vehicles trying to move some stuff around. Like when I say he's gotten stuck, he's gotten like actually stuck. My Ranger got stuck. What else has gotten stuck? The E55. Well, it never really ran, but it kind of sunk itself in when it sat there when I brought the car here. So to be honest, even my dad has gotten stuck back there actually, in that sand over there. So, yeah. So that's the ordeal. Oh, check this out. This is a connecting rod, for those that don't know. And for those that do know, y'all know I'm not supposed to be holding this with a whole block right there. This connecting rod belongs to cylinder 3. You know, since I was a child, I've always wanted to see like a connecting rod and a piston in my hand. Never on my own vehicle though, and never because of the fact that it's carnaged like that. That being said, y'all know that's not supposed to be there. It's crazy. Oh, there's a 63 Impala again. Hold up. Look at that thing. Sheesh. Thing is nice. I love me the 63s. They're so nice. I'm just still shook at the fact that this is just as bad as it was, man. Honestly, that's insane. Seeing that is absolutely insane. I'll be real, I'm just thankful that the headers do not have any cracks or holes in them. I'm really happy about that. So I just know for a fact that whenever I go to do my headers though, on that, I might just pull the motor, to be honest. Honestly, I just might pull the motor. So, that is the real question. Do I pull the motor or do I just attempt to do it with the motor inside the car? That's the real question. Honestly, I think I might pull the motor out. I mean, I'll attempt, you know what? I'll attempt it with the motor outside the car first. And if I don't get nowhere with it, I'm gonna take the motor out. Or, actually, I got a better idea. I think what I'll actually do is when I redo the headers, I think I'll actually pull the motor up. The door just closed on its own. That's interesting. Anyway, I think I might just pull the motor up so I actually have more access to the bolts. I think that's what I'll do, actually. Why didn't I think of that before? Because literally I can pull the motor up in a manner of speaking. Like I can pull the left side up and have more access to the bolts. So I can just pull it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take them out. Put them in. Tighten them up. I just thought of that. That'd make everything a little bit easier. That's crazy. That was an entire motor just like a day ago, literally. Now it's just a block with heads. But anyways, I'll be real with you guys. A lot has happened. We got Fuel Fest prep, we got E55 prep, we got the Titan prep. Like, it's insane what has gone on. So let me necessarily explain to you what has happened so far. Okay. Right. Today is Sunday. Past 5 days has been literally me working on C63 and the Titan. Okay, cool. All right, so far this is pretty much the amount of progress that has necessarily gone on with the Titan. So Titan basically cleaned up the engine bay, painted it up, got rid of a lot of the rust that was on here. I mean, there's some spots still on there, like right there. That's really not much of a issue for me, but I got all the engine sludge off, all the oil and crap that was on there. Mike came over, painted all this for me, helped me out. Got some pieces over there that were originally black, but we repainted them back. We repainted them. So that's why this door kind of got like all like on it. And to top that off, well, I put a new door on it, which obviously is going to get painted. I have another door. It's sitting back there on the E55. So that's going to be coming wrong. I already told y'all I got a new tail light. I sort of broke it, but hey, it's whatever. Don't care. It's not really that big of a deal. Things that I have to do. I fixed my driver's side door because the door got damaged quite badly, actually. Hold up. So here, where the paint is cracked, right here, got damaged kind of badly because for some reason, whenever the truck was sitting, the fender got pushed back somehow, and then, well, the door caught onto the fender and whatnot. But fixed it. It is what it is. I mean, no one's really gonna pay attention to that unless they got really close to it. E55. Well, I haven't even done anything with that at all because I've been focused on this. The C63 developed a leak bigger than what it already had. I mean, most of y'all already know about the C63. How I've had a leak on the back hose for a while and it's been on back order, but now the metal part of that hose has a hole literally about, like, I want to say that big, and it started leaking out, so that has to be fixed. But Fuel Fest is like literally a week from now, and well, I plan on getting the car repainted correctly to look good for Fuel Fest. So I did get a bottle of paint. It's right over there in that bag right there. So there's that. But also, I went ahead and repainted my headers for the Titan. So hold on, let me actually bring this into the light. So I repainted the headers. As you can see, it's a nice color, nice and solid color. So it's golden. We're golden on that. I have the other header hanging right over there, also painted nicely. So, and also when it comes down to Fuel Fest prep as well. If y'all see that, y'all see I'm back on my stock wheels, right? Right. But there's a reason why I'm not back on my stock wheels. Here are the wheels currently. So basically, shipping off all the paint and doing chrome faces with black barrels. I'm gonna do my best to keep the barrels as black as possible. I'm actually gonna spray paint the parts of the barrel that kind of already peeled a little bit. But other than that, so far so good. As you can see, that one's pretty much almost done. So is that one. These two, just basically gotta run in and just pressure wash them, and then we're good to go on there. So there's that. So wheels, headers, engines, kid you not, got the full 9 yards going on over here, literally. So next thing, only thing left with this, necessarily speaking, right now, is to put the motor on those bricks right quick, so the motor can sit on its own, right? After we do all that, put the wiring harness on this motor, because I took the wiring harness off this one because there were some wires and there were some cut wires and things on there. So plus I gotta swap out some connectors. I had to swap out some connectors. Come to find out, there was a few connectors that weren't the same, so I have to do all that. So swapping that out. Once I swap that out, basically, so I swap all that out. I gotta put the headers on, put the mounts on, and then we'll be good to go from there. Also, I gotta find a way to tie this right here to the back of the transmission as well, so therefore I can lift it all together as one solid unit. So yeah, this has been quite the making, to be honest, because of the fact that, necessarily speaking, all this has gone down in the span of a week, literally a week, because I started taking apart this motor last week. Was it last week? Yes, last week I started taking apart this motor. Also, update on some other things. So the other day I was actually going down in Boynton, and I was taking a friend to their doctor's appointment. Whilst on the way there, my tension, as I was saying before my phone decided to overheat, I said that my tensioner broke in the most immaculate way possible. I've never seen a tensioner break in the way this did. As you can see, there's supposed to be a bolt that goes right there, right? Right. Well, that bolt's missing. The tensioner is back there, and the coil's down there. I have never seen this bolt just fly right off on its own. Never have I ever seen that happen. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So now, like I said, just gotta drop that onto those bricks, take it apart, take off that manifold, put the new manifold on, and then go from there. right.
Walk all of the cash.
It's currently 1:54 in the morning. Not gonna lie, me and my friend Trinity, we have been tackling these wheels for 4 days straight, not gonna lie. And well, this is all in prep for fucking Fuel Fest, to be honest. Like, this is ridiculous. Let me just show y'all. Let me just show y'all what's going on right quick, okay? So that's already one wheel that's been polished, right? Right. I took 2 days to get it to look like that. Quite literally. Okay. No pun intended. Anyways, so as you can see, that's not polished. That's been washed, and only because the reason why it looks super white is because of the fact that the iron content at my house for some odd reason is extremely high, but the water treatment system is being treated and whatnot. And again, it's 1:55 in the morning right now. Right. I am using rubbing compound to try and get it to look like that on this wheel. So far the rubbing compound is doing what it's supposed to, but I mean, my hands are black as heck. But yeah, right. Not only this, but not only am I in between this, but I also have the truck outside still not done yet, but it will be done. The engine will be done in the morning, but by the time you guys see this, the truck, the E55, hopefully will run the E55, hopefully. But the truck and the CC3 will be pretty much done. So, because I'm gonna try and upload this video either day before Fuel Fest or the day of Fuel Fest. Probably after Fuel Fest though. So, I'm not gonna lie, these wheels, they look great, but just the upkeep on them and trying to get them to look good is becoming a bit of a pain. I didn't think it'd be this much, but then again, I did ask for this, so it's chrome. What else do you expect? But been at this for a while. My back hurts, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna finish this wheel off right quick, but yeah.
Damn, Ty, you made this bitch too? The fuck got into you?
Walk, spin, stepping and sliding, run down on ops. I got niggas hiding from their own damn block. Walk, spin. Walking and sliding and stepping and spinning and standing on bitches and standing on business. Walk. Walking on beats, got the yo on my feet. Javinci my freak, so these hoes on my meat. Spin you a bin since you reppin' your Z. Steppin' for me, so you steppin' for free. Walk. Spin. Let me see when you walk. 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 Let me see when you step. Show them people how you step. Let me see how you walk. Let me see how you slide. Let me see how you walk. Like you ain't got no ride. Let me see how you walk. Now lean with it. Walk. Car lean with it. Walk. On the scene with it. Walk. SG business. Slide with my nigga. We gon' slide. I'm gon' slide. You gon' slide. And we slide with that iron. Nigga slide where you gun. Nigga everybody rhyme. When we slide where you from. Nigga we don't need mine. This the vibe. Nigga Palm Beach. They kinda broad. This the vibe. Niggas. Everybody walk, step, slide. Everybody up, gotta. Let me see when you walk. 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 Let me see when you step. Show them people how you step. Walking and sliding and stepping and spinning and standing on bitches and standing on business. Walk. Walking on beats, got the yo on my feet. Javinci my freak, so these hoes on my meat. Spin you a bin since you reppin' your Z. Steppin' for me, so you steppin' for free. Walk. Spin. Steppin' and sliding, run down on ops. I got niggas hiding from their own damn block. Walk. Spin.
20 minutes later, and that's just the first pass. That has 3 passes on it. This only has 1. Each pass is about 20 minutes a piece. Yeah. That's, 20 minutes times 3 is 60. It's an hour per wheel. That's 4 hours into just polishing these wheels, okay? Polishing all 4 wheels. Okay, cool. Again, 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours, give or take. Yeah, about 4 hours. 4 hours. 4 or 5 hours, depending on how you look at it. But that's just polishing properly. Because that one's pretty much done. As you can see, it's nice and evenly chromed all the way around. This one still has blemishes right here in the corners, like in every corner. Some areas, like right there, still have a little bit of markings. So, and then also if you look, there's like some clear coat, which honestly I've been trying to get that off for a while, which, okay, Moth decided to join in. But honestly, it all blends in once everything's done, because I still am chipping away at the paint. There's still clear coat on that one and a little bit there. But to be honest, I don't necessarily have the time to do another coat, but it looks good nonetheless. But I still have to do the whole center area, and then I still have to do those wheels and those wheels. Trinity's over there just chipping off the paint off, like the remaining paint off of. But yeah, this is, and then after all this is said and done, I have to repaint the barrels right here, because I got to tape all this off to repaint the barrels right there. So it has that nice black interior, because Johnny, I'll be real, Johnny Wolf, he's the one who gave me the idea to actually get the Super Wheels in the first place. I rode around with them, just a stock look for the while. But this was initially what I wanted to do with it. I wanted to deface them or depaint them, or strip the paint off of them, so I had the chrome faces. So, and honestly, come to find out, he was actually the one that he actually did the exact thing I'm doing right now, just the black barrels with just the faces of being chrome. So, yeah, shout out to Johnny, C63 Wolf type deal, bro. Appreciate you for the idea. Almost a year later, but hey, we got it. All right, we got it. Yeah, he was the first. He was one of the first to do it back in 23. I was the first to do it in 24 here in South Florida. All right, I was the first nigga in South Florida with Super Wheels on the AMG. Okay, don't at me. I was the first AMG C63 AMG in South Florida with chrome or with the Super Wheels. Okay, I was the first. I started it, and then everyone started doing it. I've had the wheels since 23. I put them on 24. Chrome faced them in 25. So don't at me. But I'm not gonna lie, that's annoying me. That really is annoying me. I like seeing, I like seeing myself with that. And then I have to go back and paint them. It's crazy though. So I gotta buy some masking tape and mask it all off, and yeah, this is annoying. At least it looks good though. Would I do this again? That's debatable. Well, on to the next. Another day, another vlog. C63 looks nice. Just washed it. Not gonna lie, this series has been kicking my behind. But, good news. Motor's in. So, not gonna lie, I didn't record much of what was going on with this because honestly I was more hands-on than anything. But let's just say this was a process. But hey, we got it. And as in we, I mean me. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Corey. Shout out to Trinity. All three of them, they helped me very much. Shout out to my dad though. He helped me out a lot with this. So, but mostly everything is ready and set to go. Mail just arrived, but everything is ready and set to go in a manner of speaking. Okay. Anyways, so everything is pretty much set to go, but then my dad decided he wants to give me an AC compressor because the wires and the compressor is shot. So he decided he's gonna get me a AC compressor. So once I get the AC compressor, pretty much just recharge the system and I'll be good to go on that end. So there's that. But right now, this is on hold until we get the freaking compressor. Go figure. Nonetheless. But today's Thursday, 2 days before Fuel Fest, so you guys will see this, well, tomorrow, because I'll be uploading this video tomorrow. Shout out to Trinity again. She's helping me out. Also, she's gonna be my camera person. So what we're gonna go ahead and do now, we're gonna go ahead and start the Fuel Fest prep for the C63, because C63 is pretty much, well, truck's pretty much done. But when I say Fuel Fest prep, I mean we're getting the carbon in, the carbon wing on. Carbon fiber deck lid as well. This one's going on. And the wheels. They are ready, they're polished. I didn't paint them. This one isn't polished. Well, this one's cleaned. It has to be repolished, and I have to repolish those again because they got a little dirty because we had to clean the barrels and whatnot. But pretty much these are gonna go on the car for tomorrow. That's going on the car today. I did say that I was gonna hold off on the rear wing and is that an E63? I thought it was an A63, it's an extra E350. But anyways, I know I did say I was gonna hold off on putting the rear wing back on, or the rear wing, carbon fiber wings on, until I got my back glass changed. But I'm not gonna lie, I wanna put them on, and I can always take it off and then put it back on later on. So that's kind of where I was gonna go with that. Please excuse the mismatched colors. I'm just here because it's, you know, it's all like dirty clothes and whatnot. But here's the thing. I've been driving around the C63 without any cosmetic mods for quite some time, other than just wheels. So I think it's time I added something new. So I've had this wing, thanks to Thrax, my boy Joel. Shout out you, Joel. Appreciate you, boy. You know, for the carbon fiber roof spoiler. I'm looking for one of those. He got it from me. Well, he didn't really get it from me. He gave it to me because he ended up getting one that didn't fit his car. So shout out to you for that, my boy. Shout out to Anthony. You know, unfortunately, yeah, car got wrecked, but hey, you were able to help. I was able to meet you in person, pick up the wing. Shout out to you for that, Anthony. Appreciate you. You a real one. Literally, I drove all the way up to Jersey just to go ahead and get the wing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on today. Don't get me wrong, I still gotta clean off the exhaust tips. I still gotta polish the wheels, polish the exhaust tips. But tomorrow, I'm actually gonna be leaving the house tonight, but going out somewhere, and then I won't be back till tomorrow. So I'm gonna pretty much put the car away. Hopefully it doesn't get too dirty while I'm gone. So I'm gonna put the car out in the back in the shade once I finish this. But not gonna lie, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for the new parts to be on. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna start with first things first. Clean off the long time logo. I mean, I get it's a little bit old and cracked, but like, I didn't want to take it off. Because this is actually one of the only other cars. This is actually one of the only cars that have that logo on it. But I can always make more. More LS. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll get another one. I'll get another one. I'll get another one. I'll get another one. It's okay though. It's okay though. I'm adding 2 other stickers. I'm actually gonna put right here on top of the Instagram stuff, on top of my Instagram logo. I'm still part of the Miami Benz Club. I'm just waiting for them to send me another sticker. Well, for me to go get the sticker, because I gotta go to Jorge. I gotta go to Jorge to go get the sticker. Deep in Miami. I'm probably gonna need that again, aren't I? Yep, I am. Half of me wants to do this, the other half of me is like, nah, don't do it. But I really want to do it. But like, I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. But I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. All right. So go ahead and get this all lined up now. Ready to go. Just like that. Modified.
Look at me, I'm modified.
Damn, Ty, you made this bitch too?
Baby, give me some. Coach.
Ski. Stay down and now we going up, that's what they hate to see. I come straight out the head, this rapping easy as my ABC. I'm in the booth and I just rolled an 8th up full of J to Z. Man, I think I'm addicted to that money, I can't stop chasing cheese. Took this bitch, I kinda feel like God, I had her on her knees. My brody outside, think he playing card, he keep it in his jeans. I made it out, let Tyler beat the odds, he living out his dreams. On the rise, I know we on the way, I'm coming with my team.
Erase him with that lead extended Dixon, no Ticonderoga. That's a hard pill to swallow, read about the Will and Jonah. Tyler got me secondhand smoke, I guess that I ain't sober. Something fishy, I'ma pop the chop that bit from Nova Scotia. Florida man, before I saw snow, I cracked an avalanche. Coke 45 and 2 shots like the Afro man. I be peeping all the ops, pussy check the CAT scan. Fuck your body, my little dog will catch a hat, man. Water, my bitch bad, she drink matcha tea. Hey, I'm getting chicken like it's Jollibee. But I don't like how people pick and choose the time to rock with me. They talk to me like a child, I got rich, now they speak properly.
Salt Lake City, I done brought Utah to jazz. Double O on Jordan Clark when it's time to spaz. Ain't got connections in the jungle, boy, you bound to last. They say I'm calling Sexton back in Bama, now they hate I try to tell my last bitch I barely sleep cause I be up trapping. Third shift, wrapping up gifts, sealing up packing. Stay focused, you a turtle picking up traction. I could remix the whole square and still have a match. This some shit you never heard and never seen before. I feel like Leonard Marshall rockin' sending 30 more. Hey, we just flew into the 4-4. Whip chainless, pull up chains dangling, bet that shit gon' float.
Ice something got me freezing, think I need a coat. Niggas acting different for no reason, switched out on them bros. My dog been gambling with his life like he don't got no hope. Just like the bakery, I run her bread, I get it by the load. I'm out the way, I'm in Atlanta, chillin' with my twins.
If you hit me on that other line, we could get them in.
The kid just woke up, went and blew a bag and ran it up again.
He ain't even much I kind, he don't play to win.
Cost to be the boss, I thought outside the box to be the boss. They tryna hassle Jit, he kicked them off like David Hasselhoff. I got rid of that with Five Below so I could start to save a lot. I remember skating Western Park, long live Cop. I don't go against the grain, I beat the grain, I'm making mochi. Bought a chain, it's doing figure eights, called a Zamboni. If it's beef, we do carpaccio, I do not bologna. Pasta in my pocket, 40 cows, look like rigatoni. Water,
Ski.
So I'll be real, ladies and gents. It's been a long 2 weeks with the Titan and the C63. It's been a long week. Also the E55. But for right now, pretty much I'm done for the day. And well, I'm not gonna reveal the wheels right now until the next video, which will be after Fuel Fest. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of this upload. I hope you enjoyed the sporadic amount of content that has been going on. Literally, when I say sporadic, I mean sporadic amount. So honestly, I'm tired, I'm exhausted actually, and I'm calling it a day. So hope you guys enjoy this upload. If y'all haven't already, go ahead and a Super Sport Impala, old Impala. Anyways,
I hope you guys enjoyed this upload. If y'all did, you know, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, you know. And if y'all haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. But I'll say this for right now. It's your boy, Jay, my Titan, and Angel. We out of here.
Cost to be the boss, I thought outside the box to be the boss. They tryna hassle Jit, he kicked them off like David Hasselhoff. I got rid of that with Five Below so I could start to save a lot. I remember skating Western Park, long live Cop. I don't go against the grain, I beat the grain, I'm making mochi. Bought a chain, it's doing figure eights, called a Zamboni. If it's beef, we do carpaccio, I do not bologna. Pasta in my pocket,